Good morning. Come on, duckies. Come on. It's gonna be a good day. I already started it. It still works. I'm so happy about that because I just wasn't sure. It sat in storage for a little bit. So we're gonna till up this area, plant some pumpkins. Well, I am just a sweaty mess. So I got this area tilled up. It is probably plenty big enough. And I keep telling myself that. When I'm looking at it, I was like, you know, we don't have to do a huge area this year, right? Wrong. No. Harper also came out here and she's like, Mom, you really should make that bigger. I was like, you know what? I think I should. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out the mower and mow down the areas next to it, and then I'll till that up. It's just easier to get the grass as short as I can, you know, before I till it. So this is what I got. I left a good space in between each row. One, we need spacing. Pumpkins need a lot of room. But my thought was leaving this spacing will allow me to get the tiller up in there to weed because it's inevitable. You know, it's all just gonna encroach in. I got that electric tiller for my birthday. I'm trying to remember. It was several years ago. Probably 6 years ago or so. Maybe even 7. I don't know. I absolutely love it and use it every year. So I'm going to get the mower out. I'm thinking I'm going to add just a couple feet over here, a section up the front, and then over here as well. I think I don't know. I moved that so I could just keep on going. And I'll just decide to see how I feel. I'm kind of worried that this isn't enough space for pumpkins anyways. But it's all trial and error. You know, we'll learn and see what happens this year. So it's a little bit later now. We've been inside now cleaning up. I'm about to do up the dishes, finish getting the kitchen clean. So our older kids are coming back today. We are so excited. So Taylor, Addison, Payton, and Jackson have been gone all week for youth camp. They left early Monday morning and they come back at about 4 or 5 o'clock today. So we are excited. So I'm just wanting to get the house picked up. What? Are you excited to see them?
August 2nd.
It is.
I'm excited.
What does that mean?
It's close to my birthday.
Yep, your birthday's in 20 days. Yep, that's so exciting. Yep, we gotta get the planning. So trying to just get the house in order, and then I'm planning on making chicken pot pie for dinner, and then I'm gonna make some bread as well. Yeah, so I got I got that area tilled up where we're gonna put pumpkins, which I just want a pumpkin patch. I just think it'd be fun. And then I was showing Nathan what I did, and he's like, we should really plant more cucumbers because we eat a lot of cucumbers. I was like, I know. So now I think we're gonna till up an area, plant cucumbers in the ground, and just see what happens. But that'll be another day, or maybe this evening. I'm not gonna work on that right now. I'm gonna get the bread started, dishes. I probably should throw in a load of laundry too. It never ends. You wanna throw in laundry? Why?
That's great.
So I always laugh at myself, and I thought that I would show y'all my little short person trick. So it's like, I cannot reach like the stuff that's way back there, and stuff always gets pushed back there. So I grab a spoon, and then we just knock it down. There we go. Now I can go. Where there's a will, there's a way. So while the bread's rising, I thought that I would show you all my finished product out here, because I realized I didn't show you after I was done. I was so hot after working out here. I just wanted to get inside and take a shower and just kind of chill for a little bit. So I wanted to show y'all how this turned out. So I ended up with, I believe, 6 rows here. I think I'm going to do some squash in here too, not just pumpkins. But I just think it'd be so fun to have a pumpkin patch. So then I'm going to find another spot, and we're going to do cucumbers in the ground and just see what happens. I'm going to put compost on the rows too, and then I'll do the same thing whenever I do cucumbers. So I'm going to have to go get some more compost, but life of a gardener. And then in other news, we also have a super exciting project happening. Nathan has gone to get something towards it. And it's gonna go right here. So are there any guesses? The kids are very excited. We found a good deal and we decided to just go ahead and do it. So any guesses? Kind of thought that this would be a really good spot. One, it's close enough to the house and the garden. I didn't want it like straight, like it's kind of like to the side. I mean, it's technically the backyard. When you have 5 acres, do you really have a backyard? Anyways, I didn't want it completely under the trees. So we are excited. It's going to take us a little bit, but that is, so it got jumped on the priority list of things that we've been working on. We are starting, we're going to build a bigger chicken coop as well. That's not the chicken coop. This is something else. But we're going to be doing a bigger chicken coop too. Because I want to get, not right now, not anytime super soon. I'm wanting more chickens like later. So I want to be prepared for that. Because, you know, I've maxed out that coop. So just a lot of fun stuff going on. Okay, spoiler alert. I'm not going to make y'all guess and wait. I'm so excited. So, you know, we have talked a lot about pools and y'all have asked me questions about pools and stuff like that. And this is kind of how we do things, is we wait until we can find a deal on stuff. So at Walmart, they had these on clearance. They've been on clearance for a while. It's normally for over $500 and we got it for $180. And so when we saw that, so they've been on clearance for like $350 for a while. And I was like, that's still, you know, just a lot of money. And $180, I was like, oh yes, we can do this. So we are going to set that up over in that area where I showed you. Nathan has gone now to get some sand to level out the ground. And then, so obviously, you know, it's like the cheaper type of above ground pool, but people have told me that they've lasted them, you know, at least 2 or 3 summers or even longer. I've heard somebody said, oh, we had one for like 5 years. So it will, you know, work for now. We are excited because we weren't sure that we were going to be able to do that this year or not. But like I said, we saw the deal and we talked about it because it's not just the pool. You got to get the sand and obviously set up and all of that. And we're going to do saltwater pump as well. But it's just so hot here, you know, in Florida, and our kids absolutely love to swim. So I'm excited. I wanted it close enough to the house, but also not super close either. And one of our, you know, like, we'll take up the ladder when we're not swimming and put it up and stuff. As it is, the little kids aren't outside without us anyway. So the kids were super excited when we showed them what we got. You excited about the pool? We just got to get it set up. So hopefully we will finish that in the next...
Today.
Well, Daddy's getting sand. I don't know that we'll get it all finished today.
Yeah.
Miley, I was going to have you spreading it.
Yep, Nathan's back with... Got 2 bags of sand, which is pretty cool. I didn't know that you could get sand like this.
Huge.
I know. Did you know that you could get sand like this?
No.
Oh, FedEx is here. Woohoo!
Oh.
That's exciting.
What is it supposed to be?
I have no idea.
My birthday presents.
No, I think it's homeschool stuff.
Always
It's homeschool books.
Oh, yeah. Always homeschool.
Yeah. All right, let me go see him. It's always exciting when that happens out here. It's coming along, like we've been getting our mail and all of that. So excited to see that. And it was homeschool books. Logan was hoping it was a birthday present, but unfortunately it's more homeschool stuff. Hard workers. This pool's gonna feel even better now.
Soon that's gonna be our chicken.
Yep.
Careful with that. Don't we, if we damage it, we have to pay for it?
Yeah.
How much is that?
$27.
Now there's a UPS truck coming. There's a UPS truck now.
Oh, they still got over an hour, babe. They're on 75 South.
He said they were about an hour away.
That was 30-something minutes ago.
Okay.
They haven't even gotten to I-10.
Oh,
They're taking 70.
and the two meet.
It is going.
No, not for me.
Okay.
Good sign of living in the country. Oh, Miley! You got Reagan. Got our garden in the background. Sitting on the back of the truck. Working on another project.
The pool. The best one.
Oh, hey, be careful. Okay. Yep, no more playing.
Yeah, Logan. Yeah, Logan. Yeah, Miley. My hand slipped. That time I did an accident. Logan did that on purpose. Oh, if you're right now. Right when I say, okay.
Think we need to get more?
What?
Think we need to get more sand?
No.
Maybe. Move the truck forward a little bit.
Oh no. I don't have any shoes.
I meant to get it on video, but punching down the dough. It's so cool watching it happen. All right, so now I'm gonna get this rolled and shaped into its baguettes.
Can you do it?
Bread doesn't look that pretty, but about to pop that into the oven. Got chicken pot pie going. Harper is my sous chef. I'm getting it all stirred in. Then then we gotta get that obviously mixed and pans baked. And I still have to make rice. All right, dinner is ready and all my babies are home. Nathan went and picked them up. So Taylor, Addison, Payton, Jackson are all home. It sounds like they have had a fabulous time. They will fill us in with all the details because we didn't get to hear quite everything. But youth camp is always fun. This is their 3rd year going, and every year it's just been amazing for them. So, but I'm gonna show y'all dinner and then we're gonna go outside because Nathan also got a tarp to lay out on top of the sand for the pool. Everything happening at once. So I made like a Carrabba's copycat dip here. I don't know why tape's out here, but I'm gonna try it though first and see. I just wung it. I didn't look up a recipe or anything. Chicken pot pie. We got white rice in here. That's hot. Woo, hot. Over here is another pot pie and the bread that I made, but I cut off a slice because I want to try the dip. Patience and homemade bread do not coexist in this household. In fact, Reagan and Harper grabbed a bite too. It's good. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's good. Okay, we're gonna head outside and see the update on the pool or the sand tarp. Y'all know what I'm saying. Looks huge.
So I had to keep peeking at it. The sticks are roughly where we put the sand. Otherwise we wouldn't know where the sand's at.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of raked it to smooth it out best I could.
Cammy.
And then I've already staked it basically.
Okay.
Not fully. There's some spots I still want to stake up, but
Oh.
Nope.
This kind of looks like Camden. You see, who could throw them rocks? There's a bowl stuff.
This is my new favorite spot to sit, especially in the evenings, and I can see the sunset. Oh, it is just so pretty. And it's actually fairly nice out. Like, it was very hot earlier. So we aren't actually gonna set up the pool this evening. I was hoping that we would, but try not to overdo it for Nathan. You know, he still is recovering from surgery. Well, hello there, Mr. Frog. Goodness. So thinking that we'll set it up tomorrow, you know, just trying not to do too much at once. He is doing well. We actually are at the he is at the 6 week mark as far as recovery goes. but he is not able to go back to work yet. So they are extending his physical therapy and like ramping it up and just making it a little bit more challenging to help strengthen him. But he is doing really good. So he'll be home for a little bit longer, which is nice. And, you know, hopefully, so we're so excited about having the pool. Like I said, it was such a good deal, kind of jumped on it. And there's been, you know, like I've had a lot of comments over like, are y'all going to do a pool? And like, we always hoped that we would. And we're sure that this will last us, you know, a few years, a couple years. You know, we'll get our money's worth out of it. And then maybe one day we'll be able to do like a nicer, maybe a little bit bigger one. This is 18 feet wide. So, I mean, big enough for just, you know, our family. So it'll be fun to have and enjoy because it gets hot, y'all. So I want to do like a border around it too, and then put either mulch or stones, you know, from in between the pool and the border. I think that'll look nice too. It's so nice to have the older kids home and just hearing all about camp. We talked about it over dinner. I'm just so glad that they get to experience that. But anyways, I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to tinker around a little bit in the garden. I don't know that I'm going to water because I think it's going to rain again. But anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see y'all in the next video.